Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the top 10 easiest countries to immigrate to 2021. Making a new life abroad is easier than ever, but it depends on what you're really looking for. Whether you want to find a job in your dream country, or if you're going to run a location-independent business. Bright Style takes a look at the easiest countries to immigrate to. So, what are the easiest countries to immigrate to without shelling out a wad of cash for a golden visa or moving to an offshore tax haven and where you can live cheaply and comfortably? Vietnam ranked the 10th in the US News as one of the easiest country to immigrate. Enticed by the colorful culture and convinced to stay by friendly locals, Vietnam is a great choice for experienced expats. The country broke into the top 10 this year thanks to its strong financial security and positive work-life balance, plus its welcoming environment for newcomers. Most expats surveyed said they were able to quickly adjust to the way of life there, feeling at home within the first few months of arriving. We are sure the country's striking natural beauty helps a little bit too. Argentina ranked the 9th in the US News as one of the easiest country to immigrate. Argentina is a large country with a small population. Beautiful South American country with a good standard of living, Argentina is one of the top spots to immigrate to. The population density is just 15 people per square kilometer. It has a wide variety of climates, ranging from temperate in the north to almost polar in the south. If you love soccer, wine, festivals, horses, waterfalls, historical and thriving cities, free education and more, Argentina has it all, and you can have it too. Argentina offers a low cost of living and excellent opportunities for employment and education, making it ideal for singles, couples or families. It is also relatively easy to become a resident or citizen here, as long as you meet the minimum monthly income criteria set for immigrants. Note that if you stay for more than 90 days, you apply for a visa for temporary residency. All applications require copies of your passport, proof of paid accommodation and a return ticket to your home country. To apply for a work permit, your contract of offer should be valid for a year minimum. Uruguay ranked the 8th as one of the easiest country to immigrate. If you're not quite up to the populousness of Argentina, just travel slightly north along the coastline, and you will find yourself in Uruguay. Known for the tango, like literally, the birthplace of this dance, Uruguay likes to party. And just like its southern brother, Argentina, it also has world-famous wine. But that's not all. It has affordable healthcare, no quarantine period for pets tagging along with their owners, clean streets and a very stable economy. There are some specific requirements to obtaining residency and citizenship in Uruguay. To become a citizen of Uruguay, you need to reside in the country for at least 5 years, 3 if you're married, and be granted residency to apply for citizenship. The countdown for citizenship starts the moment you set foot in the country. To obtain residency in Uruguay, you need to follow these 6 steps. Inform the government of your intent to immigrate in writing. Provide a birth certificate that has been legalized by the Uruguayan government. Provide a legalized marriage certificate, if applicable. Provide proof of a steady, reliable monthly income. Undergo a routine medical exam. Prove that you hold a legitimate Uruguayan address. Montenegro ranked the 7th as one of the easiest country to immigrate. With its gorgeous medieval villages, dramatic natural contrasts, yachting appeal, and unlikely status as an adventure sports hotspot, tiny Montenegro is paradise for Instagrammers. Its low taxes and business startup costs and multicultural population simply enhance that appeal. It has been called the next French Riviera and is home to 65 millionaires. Since declaring independence in 2006, Montenegro's economy has been service-led, with some dependence on the tourism and renewable energy sectors. A candidate country for accession to the European Union, Montenegro enjoys a stable credit rating and an economy with a 4.1% annual growth rate. Anyone can apply for a 1-year residence visa in what appears to be one of the easiest countries to immigrate to on grounds of employment, education, medical treatment, or family reunion. Residence through employment is considerably easy, with non-residents setting up a company and appointing themselves as employees. The country also launched a new citizenship by investment program. This is a faster, though significantly more expensive, route, requiring a minimum investment of at least €. Head over to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for more information. life in Montenegro is markedly affordable. A single person could live on €451 per month in the 20th century capital city of Podgorica. For an additional €300, you can find a one-bedroom apartment in the center of town. Ecuador ranked the 6th as one of easiest country to immigrate. An amazingly green and beautiful country right at the equator, Ecuador is the ideal romantic South American destination. A benefit to living in the country is that it has a low cost of living and uses the US dollar as its currency. This country also claims the Galapagos Islands. To immigrate, all you need to be able to show is a guaranteed monthly income of $800 for yourself, and an extra $100 for each of your dependents. Technically this falls under the pensioner's visa, but the country does not verify that you actually have a pension. If you simply prove to the government that you have a steady income of $800 a month, you are good to go. So, if you are retired and have a pension of $800 per month, you can easily settle here. If you are not retired, you can invest in a mutual fund or a fixed deposit that can generate the necessary amount. There are additional steps to take if you wish to obtain citizenship in Ecuador. If you have succeeded in obtaining a pensioner's visa, you can apply for a residency after 21 months of residence in Ecuador, then follow the necessary steps for citizenship. Czechia ranked the 5th as one of easiest country to immigrate. Since joining the European Union in 2004, Czechia has greatly diversified its economy. The country is no longer solely focused on manufacturing. Czechia is moving into the high-tech, services-led knowledge sectors, too. The country's strong labor market means that Czechia now has the highest rate of job vacancies in the European Union at 6%, nearly twice that of Belgium and Germany. At over 500,000, foreigners make up just under 5% of the country's population and 11% of the country's workforce, according to statistics from the Ministry of Interior. Although expats here tend to earn more than nationals, general attitudes towards foreigners are positive, with over half the population welcoming immigrants who have a business reason to live in the country. The majority of expats are citizens from fellow EU countries who have moved with employment contracts. The nation's appeal to people from outside Europe lies in its status as the world's 7th safest country, according to the Global Peace Index. With its fairy tale skyline, Prague is home to some of Europe's most amazing nightlife. Canada ranked the 4th as one of easiest country to immigrate. Canada is among the friendliest countries in the world and one of the easiest countries to immigrate to, as well as one of the safest to live in. The scenery is stunning throughout, with great outdoor living opportunities. Canada also offers superb healthcare and education, making it ideal for families on the move. 3 of Canada's major cities rank among the most livable cities in the world, namely Toronto, Vancouver, and Calgary. Also, if you are fond of maple syrup, you have moved to the right country. The best way to get started with your application begins by using an immigration agent. Skilled workers get priority in the country. The authorities look at 4 categories for qualification. These include a qualification in your field of expertise, plus working knowledge of English and French, at least 1 year of full employment records, a job offer in Canada, and an ability to adapt to the ways of the country. New Zealand ranked the 3rd as one of easiest country to immigrate. With its forward-thinking government, New Zealand is a great country to move to. The country has plenty to offer besides its coveted Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit legacy. There are 2 islands to choose from, North and South Island, both of which have great cities, quaint towns, and stunning surrounding scenery. New Zealand seems one of the easiest places to do business, so is ideal for entrepreneurs. The country also has an excellent public healthcare system, offering free or heavily subsidized medical care, making it popular for families and placing it among the easy countries to immigrate to. Often, a work permit applied for in hard-to-fill farming positions makes for your best way in if you don't qualify as self-reliant or on an independent income. Note though, that some university degrees in New Zealand require an additional course within the country for your papers to be recognized. This applies to professional people like doctors as well. Paraguay ranked the 2nd as one of easiest country to immigrate. Paraguay is the most secure country in South America. Expats moving to Paraguay are attracted by the stable economy, low taxes, and low cost of living. However, like many other developing countries, life here has its downsides, including corruption. To obtain permanent residence, You only need to make a local bank deposit of at least $US. Investor visas are available at around double the cost. You'll need to visit Paraguay at least once every 3 years or your residence papers could be cancelled. Top of our list is Australia. This vast island country is a favorite with many people wishing to immigrate. This is due to its great weather, friendly people, great quality of life and chilled out lifestyle. Adelaide, Melbourne, and Perth are 3 of the world's most livable cities, but Australia is also popular for its wide open spaces, great weather and remarkable beaches. Australia offers an excellent standard of healthcare and education, and it is relatively easy to get permanent residency there. Despite being a relatively expensive place to live, the average salary makes up for this. All this combined makes Australia the best and easiest country to immigrate to. However, note that the country seldom issues residence visas to people aged over 45. Plus, fluency in English helps a lot. Skilled applicants likely get preferential acceptance. However, much like New Zealand, another way in is via job offers and hard-to-fill positions in the agricultural sector. You want to start on the top of the rungs, but it is a good way in, if you don't mind manual labor. What do you think about the easiest country for immigration? Let us know in the comments section below, and please to subscribe to Bright Style. Share this video and remember to click the like button. Stay with us and have a great day.